that's where using these types of solutions, I think, can offer, real advantages. I think what's so exciting about the future is that as athletic healthcare experts, athletic trainers, team physicians can partner with people like Michael and others, in this space to have really interesting think tank conversations about how do you really compile, for example, education resources, clinical resources, things that are low-hanging fruit that can help to level set some of that playing field, for the athlete. The one thing that I guess we'll finish up on before we finish here is, Michael, you must have realized at some point that people can't replace some of the reach that technology has. Am I wrong about that? Or is it like you can't have enough people to really be able to impact the number of lives that technology can impact, utilizing it in an appropriate fashion?
Absolutely. And that's, technology's advantage is that it scales and it's infinitely scalable. And you mentioned, I think it was the stroke network, essentially, right? It's using technology to stitch together available resources. And it's easily accessible by the person who needs it, but it's syncing to somebody who might not physically be there. And that's really that at its core essence, what technology does. And kind of with us, that's stitching together a network that's powered by the world's largest retailer, who happens to have one of the nation's largest healthcare networks on demand nationwide. So, that is the power of technology, is that it's a scale advantage for various at-need resources.
Yeah, I think we're continuing to see these types of advances in healthcare away from athletics. I think we're going to continue to see them employed in athletics. I think we have to continue to support professions, athletic training professions, mental health professionals in athletics, to make certain that those professionals don't continue to find issues with burnout and in leaving the field. But we've got to find ways to support them and then utilize our resources appropriately where they can be best utilized, which is fantastic.